Shalom everyone, I'm going to continue fantastic series, friends, of Daf Yomi. Friends, we are on page 43 of Masechet Zevachim, nothing like it, walking in Eretz Yisrael, the best country inside the world. And we're talking about the special dispensation in today's page. We've been talking all about Korbanot, the different sacrifices at the time of the Bet HaMikdash. Now, once we've been learning about the process for the port of call, let's just say, for the sacrifices, now we know that once the blood of a fowl, this could have been one of the sacrifices, was a fowl, is brought as a chatat sin offering. Let's say it had to be sprinkled on the altar after its flesh may be eaten by the Kohanim, by the priests. Now, the source for this ruling in the Mishnah is, I think we go back to the passage in which the Torah lists the sacrificial items awarded to the priests, the Kohanim. One of these is let's say, all their chatat sacrifices. It's actually brought back by Midbar in chapter number 18 and verse number 9. Now, the Gemara in page 44 bet explains that if the only intention of the passage was to award the Kohanim the flesh of an animal offered as a chatat, there would be no need for the inclusive term, let's just say, used as all over here, like the collective passage in of itself. It is therefore derived that it is a signal to us that even in, let's say, the flesh of all fowl offered as a chatat sacrifice is eaten by the Kohanim. But why should we have ever assumed that the Kohanim would not be as entitled to the flesh of the fowl as they are to the flesh of the animal over here? Now the answer over here to this question actually lies, let's say, in the method that the Torah, I actually learned about in Sefer Vayikra, I think in Parshat Tzav, gives for the slaughtering the shechita of the fowl offered as a sacrifice. While an animal is slaughtered through shechita, the severing by a knife of the trachea and the esophagus, the fowl is slain through melika, I believe. This is a terminology that we learned about before. The severing, let's say, of one of the above vital organs by the thumbnail of the Kohen inserted from the back of the neck. Since over here, this is not a form of slaughtering which would make a non-sacrificial fowl kosher for eating, we might have assumed that it's forbidden as well for priests, for Kohanim. The term all in the above passage teaches us that the Kohanim may indeed eat the flesh of the chatat fowl slain in the fashion, even though technically it should be viewed as an avela at that point in time, as the flesh of an animal or fowl that died through means of other forms of a shechita. Now, there's more extension to the idea in the Gemara Menachem 45a, which explains an enigmatic passage in the prophecy of Yechezkel about a ban on the Kohanim, let's just say, eating nevela, and there's a whole question that is grappled with in regards to this and this specific topic in of itself. But I recommend everyone to learn the Gemara in detail. Page 42 of Masechet Zevachim, using notes of Rabbi Mendel Weinbach, Zechet Tzedek Livracha. Wishing you all a great day.